Extra time.
মিষ্টি কথা, Bengal's newest taste of sweets.
Bangladesh has beaten India and it's a history for the country. First time they beaten Bangladesh. For a long year they couldn't make it, and apart from Shakib, Amir and senior. How's the feeling and what's your take on this match? And you're ready for it, right?
No, first of all, Alhamdulillah, and as you said, it's a great moment for Bangladesh cricket because we haven't won against them in T20 format. So, and as you said, we missing a couple of our key players in our lineup, but still, I thought the way all the young players stick together and the way all the bowlers are bowling this track, especially against India, it's outstanding, and I think this sets up the game. And I think when we are chasing, I think it was a defending score in that track. That's what I feel. Because the wicket wasn't easy to bat on, especially with the new ball, and also later part when because India had great couple of quality spinners, so it's not that easy. But all in all, I thought all the guys shows their character, and I think we have nothing to lose coming into this game and also in this whole series. So that gives us a great cushion and gives us a freedom to play our potential and fearless cricket.
Yeah, you played quite a few times against India and you've come close to India, but there have been occasions when you lost the game after being in a winning position. Now that's when Ronald dropped you at Boundary. And what was the feeling going through your mind? Did you actually believe that 35 million of 18 balls, you actually felt that you were going to win the match?
No, I thought when me and Shomo batted in the middle, I thought one of us, if we stay till the 19th over, I think we can close the game, because we just needed one big over, maybe 16 plus run over or 20 run over. So we knew that any of their bowler, if we any set batsman in there, I think it's quite easy, not the new batsman. So me and Shoma had a chat that at least one of us, we need to be there till 19th over, and hopefully the last three of us will go all attack, and then we can see how is it going. So I thought that over was very crucial, as you said, because Chahal is their main bowler in this track. So we thought that at least we need a couple of boundaries in that over to make it a bit easier in the last two. So I think the next over, it was a crucial over for us, the 90th over. So I thought all the plan going in our way, and also Riyad Bhai really played well in the when he come last couple of overs.
What was Srikan's losses playing on your mind?
Not really. I think it as I said, like it can happen to any players, and I think when you are playing these sort of matches in earlier on, when we have a career of 10-15 years, you can have those couple of matches. And also I have been we stay in the wicket and winning couple of games also in the last few years, so that also gives a lot of confidence on me that if I stay there, and I knew that because they in the last over also it needed 4 runs only, so I thought we just cruising the game. And I had a chat with Riyad Bhai, make sure we get on some 2s or 1s, because there's a lot of space in the onside. So we had a chat and we learned from our mistake what we did in previously. So, and after that, I think Riyad Bhai played really well.
I know you after that Bangalore match you finished off games by yourself in the last, but this was very similar to that game, same opposition, similar target, you and Riyad batting. Were you reminded of that match?
As I said, because if anyone and man is smart, so they can make a mistake, but as long as you are learning from your mistake, that's the most important part. And after that incident, I have been closed the games probably in 3 or 4 occasions for Bangladesh in T20 and also in ODI. So that gives me a lot of confidence, and also a bit of experience that what I had to do in that situation rather than what I did in past. So I had a chat with Riyad Bhai before it started the 20th over. So we knew, and we are very clear. And after a couple of years, me and Mahmudullah finishing off the game. So it's really feeling great for us.
In the start of the first half of your innings, you struggling for time, you staggered at only 100, sometimes below 100. How difficult is for you to tell yourself, no, if it's difficult for me, it will be difficult for somebody else also, and I have to see this?
No, I had a chat with myself, as you said, because if someone, any batsman, we had a chat in our team meeting also, because the batsman only knew what is going through in the pitches. So no one will know from the dugout or the next batsman. So the best what the batsmen are in, they will know what the difficulties is there. So I think I had a chat in myself and also with the Shomo that if one of us said batsmen till we are stay till 90th over, still we lose the game, we can take it on. But at least we are taking the game deep, and last 2 overs, even 20 runs or 25 runs, we knew last 2 overs they will bowl seamers. So that will be a bit easier than rather than hitting for a spinners for 20 runs. So we try to stick our game plan, and it worked.
Yeah, Mushfiq, before the match, Riyad were said that you guys have got nothing to lose. You will come in with a free mindset. And you also right now mentioned that you still have got nothing to lose. But now that you've beaten India for the first time in T20s and the next 2 games are coming up, so does the mind change in your camp, and do you guys now really are really confident or believe that you can actually win the series in India?
As I said, to be honest, we come here to compete each and every game. But as long as you are playing consistent cricket and you are improving each game day by day, that is our main goal. So I think, as you said, after winning this game, we are surely looking to win another game. So hopefully, inshallah, the next game. But as I think I think as a personal, I still thought we can improve a couple of areas, because I thought that the last 2 overs we gave a couple of easy boundaries to them. So we need to stick at least last 2 overs to close off the bowling department also as well. So I thought still also we win, but there is a couple of areas where we can improve. So if we improve in those areas and play much better what we did today tonight, I think nothing impossible in the next game too. So inshallah we will try our level best to compete against India.
Last 2 questions in English.
Just wanted to know whether it was a conscious strategy from your team's part. The first 6 or 7 overs, the seamers were bowling back of a length and not giving too much to the Indian top order batsmen. So was it a conscious decision when you were bowling?
Yeah, if you look at the size, the dimension of the ground, it's quite easy to predict now, because its straight boundaries are pretty small, and also with the dew comes on there, it's not too much swing for the bowlers it early on, so it's hardly swings in the first couple of overs. So we knew we need to hit the length hard, and maybe the ball will nip back or something like what happened to against Rohit. So I think it's a great start by our seamers, although they haven't played. Alamin is coming back from last after 3 years, and also Sheffield is not in and out in our team. And for Mustafiz also, I think all the bowlers chipped in, and Afi bowled really well, and also Biplop. So I think this sums up the condition pretty well. But as I said, last 2 overs, just to maybe we give it 10-15 runs more, where we end up in the bowling department.
How was the feeling when Bangladesh got your winning runs? And from your point of view, how crucial were these innings to take the team and the nation forward? And whom do you want to dedicate this?
No, it's very important in T20 format. If you look at top 4, one of any of batsmen in the top 4, you need to finish your games, whether you are setting a score or whether you defending or you chasing a score. So I think that's it. That was our plan. In our batting department, that's one of us in the top 4. At least we have to be there till the 18th or 19th over, and that we did. And I think it's very important that whether me or anyone played well, they should carry their good form into the next couple of games, because T20 format, you never know, you can get out in the fast ball by chasing runs or getting the runs very quickly. But as I said, it's very difficult to predict, but still, inshallah, I will try my level best to put up a good show in the next couple of games.
Do you want to dedicate this win?
If you were to say, I want to dedicate this win, or you can say this knock, me, my son, and I really miss him a lot, because he's growing very fast, but still, when he saw in the TV in my picture or anyone, he can recognize that who is that. So that is really special, and I want to dedicate this 50 and this winning score to my son.
Okay, quick one. Sit.
Whatever has happened over the last 2 weeks with Shakti, how difficult was it mentally to gear up for this game, and how satisfying it is to bring from that?
No, if you said that, probably in my 15 years career, this was the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It was one of the toughest that I have faced in my cricketing career. So before I left Bangladesh, I just told all the journalists or in the media, because the only thing that can come to the right track, it's if you can win a couple of matches over there, or if you can play really well, and that brings all the smiles and also the calmness in our team and also the whole nation. So that's what we have done, and all thanks to Almighty Allah, and inshallah we will try to continue this form.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.